Hello, this is Michael Murphy, and I'm a solution architect with Red Hat, and today I'm going to be showing off the demo lab environment that I have recently set up. Go ahead and just bring up the terminal. So starting, and I'm going to go ahead and log into my images directory and show the images that were created. So it's one of the first steps after creating the undercloud is creating and partitioning the QCOW2s that would become the controller nodes. We're going to go ahead and do a verse list. And this shows in KVM the nodes that are registered inside of KVM. And so we have 3 Ceph nodes, 3 controller nodes, and 2 compute nodes. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and log into the undercloud. Inside of the undercloud, we're going to go ahead and source the stack RC. I'm going to run a Nova list to show the control plane running. So we can again see our 3 cloud, our Ceph storage nodes. We can see our 2 compute nodes, and we can see our 3 controller nodes. Quickly, just going to go ahead and source my overcloud RC file. This would show an image that I put in a build a little while ago, but was having an issue with the OSD pools. When I uploaded the Windows image, a cloud-based Windows image, it ended up filling up the OSD pools because of the size of the image. So I've had to pull that out, and I'm trying to correct that. Let's see, the next part I want to show is inside the Trello board. Let's go ahead and show inside the Horizon platform. So within the Horizon platform, I have configured 2 availability zones with the compute nodes that are available. So I created a US East and a US West, and then each of these has one host, or one compute host that is configured to it. And let's see, we'll go ahead and go into the Identity tab to show the project and user that was created. So I went ahead and created, as the lab environment, I went ahead and created 1 project. And I have 1 user within that project, the Team 13MI Murphy user. Let's see, I can go ahead and go to the Admin tab to show the hypervisors. And then with that, we see the total amount of eCPUs that are available to the environment, the total amount of memory, the total amount of disk space that's available to the environment. And those come off the OSDs. And then we will show the 2 hosts that are up and enabled. Also look at the flavors that are available, which are tiny, demo, small, medium, large, and extra large. The next thing I want to show off is the HA stats page. So I went ahead and rebound this, and then on my system I have a port tunneling forward to 1993, which allows me to browse from localhost to 1993. Let's talk about some of the images. So the CRS image is basically just a default CRS image with no modifications. That's going to be the same for Team 13MI Murphy cloud forms. On the Rel 7 image, I used Vert Customize to set a root password, as well as using the -- first boot install flag to install Vim on first boot with that. The Team 13MI Murphy, the Windows 2012 image that was in here that was quite large, that was a cloud-based image, so it had some of the problems with password. It was updated to reflect in Icehouse. There were some problems with Windows VMs, Windows guest VMs not giving the password that's created when CloudInit initiates it, and was looking forward to seeing if it could work. But the just sheer size of the image is kind of boinked, and then those were the required images that I needed to get into it. I'll show one more time. Let's see, let me just check objectives. When we do a heat stack list and show that I changed the name or use the --stack flag to source the right RC file. We show that I use the I use the --stack to label the overcloud deploy Team 13 overcloud, as well as inside of the adding the naming convention to the host names of the servers inside of it. We did have 3 Ceph servers configured, as we can see here. We did the 2 availability zones, we showed that already. We are using Glance for storage for the images and for Sender as well. So let's go ahead and log into and then we will do an RVD ls images. So this shows the images that are currently in Glance are being stored inside of Ceph, which is configured across those OSD pools. Sorry about that. And if the one VM that has been provisioned, but that is in a deleting state, disk is recorded inside of the VM category. Images are done. I did complete the Cloud init, so if you look inside of the undercloud, there is 2 scripts, loader.sh and sysreg.sh. Basically, you would use this command nova boot config drive true. Basically, it states which image, which is the rel 7 guest image. You would place whatever, when you go to test, you would place your key name here, and then you would also go ahead and put your satellite username and password into the metadata, which is passed to the instance, and then Cloud init will take care of the rest. And then showing the HA proxy page that we went ahead and configured. Which is there. And so that should show most of the objectives as they have been done. And thank you for your time.